Hello, and welcome to my channel. Relax, and get ready to listen to today's story.
Now I'm going to tell you an amazing story about finding an old magic fountain. Amelia gazed out of the library window, her eyes filled with wonder as she watched the mystical forest that surrounded the village. The trees stood tall and proud, their branches reaching towards the sky, as if whispering secrets to the heavens. The villagers believed that within this enchanted forest lay the Fountain of Desires, a magical source that could grant any wish. As a librarian, Amelia had always been drawn to the stories and legends that surrounded the village. She longed to discover the truth behind the tales and find the Fountain of Desires herself. Her heart yearned for something more than the ordinary life she led in the quiet village. Her curiosity and adventurous spirit drove her to explore the depths of the library, searching for clues in ancient texts that might reveal the location of the fountain. She spent countless hours poring over dusty books, deciphering cryptic symbols, and piecing together fragments of forgotten lore. But no matter how hard she searched, the answers remained elusive. One day, Amelia decided to seek guidance from the wise elder of the village. She made her way to his humble cottage, nestled at the edge of the mystical forest. The elder welcomed her with a warm smile, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. "Ah, young Amelia," he said, his voice filled with a gentle kindness. "I have been expecting you." Amelia was taken aback by his words. "You have?" The elder nodded. "Indeed. The forest has whispered your name to me, for it knows of your desire to find the Fountain of Desires." Amelia's eyes widened with astonishment. "How did you know?" The elder chuckled softly. "The forest holds many secrets, my dear. It is said that only those who truly seek can hear its whispers." Amelia felt a surge of hope and excitement. "Please, tell me where I can find the fountain." The elder's eyes grew serious. "The path to the Fountain of Desires is not an easy one, Amelia. It is fraught with challenges and trials. But if you stay true to yourself and follow your heart, you will find what you seek. Please support my channel by liking and subscribing." With the wise elder's words echoing in her mind, Amelia set off on her quest to find the Fountain of Desires. She ventured deep into the mystical forest, her footsteps guided by an ancient map she had discovered in the library. As she walked, the forest seemed to come alive around her. The trees whispered secrets, and the air crackled with magic. Amelia's heart raced with anticipation, for she knew that she was on the brink of something extraordinary. Suddenly, she came upon a clearing bathed in golden sunlight. In the center stood a stone pedestal, upon which sat a small silver box. Intrigued, Amelia approached the box and saw that it was adorned with intricate engravings. A riddle was etched onto the lid. In shadows deep and whispers soft, a path lies hidden, yet sought. To find the fountain's sacred flow, unravel this riddle, and you shall know. Amelia furrowed her brow, her mind racing to decipher the riddle. She pondered its words, searching for hidden meanings and clues. Hours turned into days as she tirelessly worked to solve the puzzle. And then, in a moment of clarity, it came to her. The answer lay in the riddle itself. Shadows and whispers. Could it be referring to the moonlit glade she had passed earlier? With newfound determination, Amelia retraced her steps and returned to the moonlit glade. There, she discovered a hidden path obscured by the shadows of the trees. She followed it eagerly, her heart pounding with anticipation. As Amelia ventured deeper into the mystical forest, the terrain became treacherous. The path grew steep and rocky, and the air grew thick with mist. But Amelia's determination never wavered. She relied on her physical endurance and navigation skills to overcome the challenges. She climbed mountains, crossed raging rivers, and traversed narrow bridges suspended high above chasms. Her body ached, but her spirit soared with each obstacle she conquered. Amelia knew that the path to the Fountain of Desires was not meant to be easy. It was a test of her strength and resilience, pushing her to her limits. But she refused to give up. As Amelia pressed on, she encountered enchanted creatures that guarded certain parts of the forest. There were majestic unicorns with shimmering coats, wise owls with piercing eyes, and mischievous fairies with sparkling wings. Amelia had to find a way to communicate with these creatures and convince them to let her pass. She spoke to them with respect and reverence, seeking their guidance and wisdom. Through patience and understanding, she formed a bond with these magical beings, earning their trust and friendship. With their help, Amelia navigated through hidden paths and avoided dangerous traps. She marveled at the beauty and wonder of the enchanted creatures, grateful for their presence on her journey. As Amelia approached the final stretch of her quest, she faced tests of courage that required her to confront her deepest fears and doubts. She encountered a labyrinth filled with illusions and mirages, designed to confuse and disorient her. Amelia knew that she had to trust her instincts and remain true to herself. She closed her eyes, taking deep breaths to calm her racing heart. With each step, she reminded herself of her purpose and the strength that lay within her. With unwavering determination, Amelia navigated the labyrinth, seeing through the illusions and finding her way to the other side. She emerged stronger and more resilient, ready to face the challenges that awaited her. As Amelia neared the Fountain of Desires, she began to question her own motivations and what truly mattered to her. Was it wealth and power that she sought? Or was there something deeper, something more meaningful? She spent nights under the starlit sky, contemplating her desires and reflecting on her journey. She spoke to the villagers she had met along the way, seeking their wisdom and insight. Through introspection and heartfelt conversations, Amelia discovered that her true desire was not material wealth or power, but knowledge and understanding. She realized that the journey itself had been a transformative experience, teaching her valuable lessons about herself and the world around her. With this newfound clarity, Amelia felt a sense of peace and contentment wash over her. Amelia stood before the Fountain of Desires, a sense of awe and reverence filling her heart. The fountain shimmered with a radiant light, its waters flowing with an otherworldly energy. But before she could drink from it, she had to face one final challenge. A mystical creature emerged from the shadows, its eyes gleaming with ancient wisdom. It spoke in a voice that echoed through the forest, demanding to know Amelia's true intentions. "Why do you seek the Fountain of Desires?" the creature asked, its voice filled with both curiosity and caution. Amelia took a deep breath, her voice steady and unwavering. "I seek knowledge and understanding," she replied. "I yearn to learn and grow, to unlock the mysteries of the world. I seek not material wealth or power, but the wisdom that lies within." The creature studied her for a moment, its gaze penetrating her very soul. And then, with a nod of approval, it stepped aside, allowing Amelia to approach the fountain. As Amelia drank from the Fountain of Desires, a surge of energy coursed through her veins. She felt a profound sense of fulfillment and purpose wash over her. The desires that had driven her on this journey were no longer mere wishes, but a source of power and inspiration. She understood now that desires were not meant to be passively pursued, but actively embraced. They were the fuel that propelled her forward, igniting her passion and guiding her towards self-discovery. Amelia stood at the edge of the fountain, her heart overflowing with gratitude. She knew that she had been forever changed by this extraordinary experience. Amelia returned to the village, eager to share her experiences and newfound wisdom with the villagers. She held gatherings and discussions, spreading the importance of self-discovery and the power of desires. The villagers listened attentively, their eyes filled with wonder and curiosity. They asked questions and shared their own desires, inspired by Amelia's journey. Together, they explored the depths of their hearts and discovered the true essence of their desires. Amelia became a guiding light in the village, offering support and encouragement to those who sought their own paths of fulfillment. She knew that her quest had not only changed her own life, but had the power to transform the lives of others as well. As time went on, Amelia continued her role as a librarian, but now with a deeper understanding of the power of desires and the importance of self-discovery. She curated a collection of books that delved into the mysteries of the human spirit and offered guidance on fulfilling one's desires. She became a mentor to young dreamers, helping them navigate their own journeys towards self-discovery. She shared her experiences and encouraged them to embrace their desires, for they held the key to unlocking their true potential. Amelia's presence in the village became a beacon of hope and inspiration. The villagers looked up to her, seeking her guidance and wisdom. And as she watched them embark on their own quests for fulfillment, she knew that her own journey had come full circle. Amelia had found what she had been searching for all along, not just the fountain of desires, but a deeper understanding of herself and the world around her. And in sharing her wisdom and knowledge, she had become a living testament to the power of desires and the transformative nature of self-discovery.